After watching Changing Education Paradigms, I chose Sir Ken Robinson as my TED Talk speech presentation. I wanted to learn more about what he had to say on education. The thesis that he gave was that human communities depend on a diversity of talents. And it was profound but simple, some of the points that he made. The way that he captured the audience attention was through funny stories and anecdotes about children and their inhibition. That they didn't have a fear of failure, but that they were willing to take a chance to learn. And so I thought that was very amusing. The way that he maintained the audience attention was through the truthfulness and the reality of the problem we're facing with our education system, that it's failing our children and that it's crushing their spirits and their dreams, that people are all made for different purposes and that we should embrace that. And that was just a wonderful truth to discover. So the number 10 TED Talk commandment was the one that I found that he most exemplified. And that was because he was open and direct, and he showed passion. He did not claim to be a medical doctor and know everything about ADHD, but he presented the facts and gave the statistics, and he showed knowledge and expertise in that it isn't the epidemic that we might think that it is, and that our children are being anesthetized and their creativity is being stifled. And so the similarities with him and Nancy Duarte's 5 keys are that he appeals to the audience's need. For education, our children are our future and they need quality education. We need to prepare them for an unknown future, and that's the need that he appealed to. With Gar Reynolds, the thing that I found most similar was simplicity. He told the truth, he stuck to the point, and he elaborated on the fact that our education system has closely resembled an industrial assembly line, that it was created during a time that was appropriate, but we are now keeping our children from exploring the possibilities and their talents that they have within them. I rated him a 5 for dynamics. The only thing that I thought that he could have added might have been visual aid and pictures for the visual learners. He kind of teaches you how to think outside of the box when it comes to education. And the other speeches that I have viewed, the way that he compares to them it's very similar, and he elaborates. I was so moved by his speeches and the train of thought that he had provided for the audience that I wanted to explore more and learn more about what he had to say. And so my tips for the other class members would be to keep it simple and stick to your point and elaborate on that. And to, when you have an audience that's already interested, give them real, actual steps to do. Give them actions that they can take. A lot of people want to make change. They want to make a difference in our world, but they're not exactly sure where to start, and it can be complicated. A lot of people will move if you give them something that they can do that could create change and make a better world. Thank you.